I think at the moment it's safe to say that it feels as though the UK economy is in a challenging place. Constant ups and downs of the interest rate market recently reacted to more foolhardy narrative and rhetoric coming out of 10 Downing Street. Prices seem to be going up. Definitely a focus with regards to the cost of living, and it just doesn't feel buoyant. But here's the interesting point, I think, when we start to look at that in a little bit more detail from the context and the position of a business owner. You know, one of the key facts as a business owner, and I challenge you to go back to think about why you went into business in the first place, is that at some point you decided to get out of the rat race and do this thing alone. Yep, when you step into business, there are all sorts of challenges, loads to learn. You might have been a technician, pretty decent at what you were doing as a technician, and suddenly you had to learn how to be a business owner. And with that comes a lot of challenge. And none of it is helped by what goes on, you know, in terms of central government, the economy, and all those disrupting, distracting elements. But you can choose to focus on your business. You can choose to learn what you need to learn in business in order to counteract, but actually to be in a place where this stuff doesn't bother you, because you know there's another way through, because you know your numbers, because you know your marketplace, because at the end of it, there is still a market out there for what it is that you do. So on the 27th of November, day after the budget, I'm running an event in the Courtyard Marriott in Exeter, and I've called it Profit Under Pressure, which I think resonates probably with business leaders. And if you want to come along, free to attend, and I'm going to share with you what the strategies are, the grassroots tactics, the mindset to get through this shit, to stop allowing it to derail, get in the way, slow you down, actually distract you from doing business. So if you're interested, I'll pop the link below, book on, love to see you there. Thanks a lot.